It all started with a necklace I picked with care, a necklace that became a weapon, a necklace that split my family in two. But before it shattered, literally and figuratively, it was just a small pink diamond pendant, something delicate, feminine, a piece I thought my aunt would love when she asked me to pick one out for her. I remember holding it between my fingers, admiring how the light flickered across the stone. I had no idea what it would become. The real story begins earlier, with my cousin. She's my third cousin, same age as me. We've grown up around each other, more like distant sisters than anything. And like sisters, there's always been tension, rivalry, an unspoken competition simmering underneath years of polite smiles and awkward family gatherings. 2 weeks before Easter, our aunt took my cousin shopping, jewelry shopping. She asked her to pick a necklace for me. Just a simple task, or so it seemed. But when my cousin jokingly asked if she was getting something too, our aunt told her no. That was all it took. So, she chose something ugly. I don't say that lightly. It wasn't just a design I didn't like. It was intentionally unflattering, mismatched to anything I wear, and chosen with a smirk. It was a message disguised as a gift. 2 weeks later, the tables turned. My aunt took me shopping. This time, she said it was for her. She wanted me to choose something she'd like. I picked that same pink diamond necklace. Sweet, understated, something I truly believed would make her smile. I didn't know we were being tested. Easter came. We gathered at our grandparents' home like we always do. Food, laughter, the hum of voices blending into tradition. My aunt handed us our wrapped gifts and asked us to help with the final details. We did. No one questioned it. Then came the twist. She told us to open the boxes we had wrapped, or, if we wanted, to gift it to each other. It hit me like a slow-motion realization. I opened my box, and there it was, the pink diamond necklace I had picked. I looked over, and my cousin was holding the other one, the ugly one, the one she had chosen for me. And that's when the storm hit. Her face twisted, not in surprise, but outrage. She told me that necklace, the pretty one, was rightfully hers, that I should give it to her, that it wasn't fair. I told her the truth. Each of us had picked a gift, thinking it was for the other. My aunt simply chose to give us what we had chosen. It was poetic and fair. If anything, it was a gesture of trust. But my cousin couldn't let it go. She insisted she didn't find the necklace she picked ugly, that she genuinely liked it. But still, she wanted the one I picked. Her reasoning? That we should encourage gifting among family. Translation? She wanted the prettier gift and wanted me to take the one she'd chosen to punish me. I held firm. I told her no, and the quiet pressure of extended family began to weigh in. People who didn't know the full story started to murmur, whisper, side with her. Still, I didn't budge, but I didn't expect what came next. Late one night, days later, she came to my door. 11 p.m. I opened it in surprise. She looked tired, serious. She asked me one question. Why do you like that necklace more than me? I didn't know how to answer. She told me she actually liked the necklace she had picked, and that she thought I would appreciate it too. Her tone had shifted. She was soft, vulnerable. She talked about her upcoming graduation from med school, how she was planning to move abroad. Her voice cracked a little. For a moment, she was human again, not the storm of entitlement she had been at Easter. and I felt something shift inside me. Maybe it was guilt. Maybe it was nostalgia. Maybe I just didn't want her leaving with bitterness between us. So I did something I thought would bring closure. I brought out the necklace, the one I had picked, the one I had fought to keep, and placed it gently in front of her. "If you're leaving soon," I said, "maybe you'd like this to take with you." Her face lit up. She smiled wide, hugged me. She said she knew I loved her more than the necklace, that she knew I would do the right thing. And then, she pulled out the other necklace, the one she had originally chosen, and gave it to me. We hugged. She left. I thought we had reached peace, until the next morning. At 7 a.m., my phone buzzed. My aunt was calling. Her voice wasn't kind. She asked why I would do something so mean, why I would play petty games like this. I was confused. I thought she was joking at first, that she would laugh and say how proud she was of me for making peace. But then she asked why I had broken the necklace. I froze. I hadn't. I knew I hadn't. Then I saw it. The group chat. The extended family thread. A picture. The necklace I had given my cousin, the pink diamond pendant lying broken in her hand, and a message. I didn't want her to give me the necklace, but she did. I thought she was happy for me. I thought she meant it. But when I opened the box, I realized she had given me a broken necklace. She took the good one for herself. My stomach dropped. I called her immediately, my voice shaking. I told her the truth, that I didn't know how it had broken, that I had no reason to do something like that. She was cold. She said, "No, thank you. I'll mend this necklace myself. Who knows if you've broken the other one too?" And just like that, I became the villain. To my aunt, to my relatives, to everyone who saw that photo and believed her version of the story, I offered to switch back, to take the broken necklace and return the other. But she refused. She had what she wanted: the sympathy, the narrative, the necklace. And I was left with silence. I don't know how it broke. I truly don't. But even if I had known, even if I had evidence, the damage was already done. She had rewritten the story. And now I'm sitting here, with a necklace that was chosen with spite, and a heart that feels like it's been shattered more than the jewelry ever could. So, am I the asshole? Because I tried to be kind. I tried to be fair. I tried to do the right thing. And somehow, I still ended up as the one being blamed. Maybe that's the hardest part. Not the lies, not the manipulation, but the way someone can twist love into leverage, generosity into guilt, the way family can turn your empathy into a weapon. This story isn't just about necklaces. It's about control, about how easy it is to paint kindness as cruelty when someone has something to gain. It's also about emotional intelligence, the kind that sees through performance and manipulation. The cousin in this story played the long game. She wrapped her jealousy in vulnerability. She spoke just enough softness to pull sympathy, only to then twist the knife. And yet, the original poster still tried to do the right thing, even when it hurt. So here's the real question. When does being the bigger person just make you an easier target? Because forgiveness doesn't mean surrender. And giving someone a gift doesn't mean handing them the power to destroy your name. To everyone listening, have you ever done the right thing and been made to look like the villain? Comment below. Let's talk about it. This was AITA Stories. And sometimes, the real betrayal doesn't come from strangers. It comes from the people who smile as they rewrite your story.